Yo, shout out, man, to Ryan Lewis. What's up? What's up with it? Is that my cousin? That's my cousin Avisha Scott tuned in. My cousin, my loved one. Hey, I love you, cousin. My cousin tuned in. What it do? What's up, cuz? Yo, we this is my first attempt to do something online. You know what I mean?
And this won't be your last, Sellassie, and
right.
this is why we need to do this.
I could dig it, bro. I could dig it, man.
You have such a catalog. You have such a
Crazy
dynamic live show promoter.
Can't believe it.
You do it all.
Can't believe it. All those shows that I just mentioned, I was the host and the DJ. So I played the music. But see, I always wanted to do that. And this always has worked ever since I've done this. When I play the music, I set the tone of the show. So I'm in Brooklyn or I'm in Manhattan at Public Assembly. Public Assembly was in Brooklyn. I doubt if it's there anymore. Beautiful show that I did a show at. That's the venues. But also another venue. It's gonna come to me. It's gonna come to me that we did in Manhattan. That's no longer there. That was a legendary venue. It's gonna come to me that we did. And oh my God, that show, that was a huge show.
And that's the experience that I'm talking about. Like no one has experience like you.
Right. We have kicked some butt out there, man. We did.
You run a nationwide organization called the Rap Contest. And you land in these cities, you get artists to compete for, and like how you always say at the shows, everyone's a winner.
Right.
And why do you say that?
Well, I always like to emphasize that because it's just like if you go to the crap table, if I'm a boss, so I'm gonna kick it like this. I'm a boss. So where I'm from in the Bay Area, we bosses. So I never trip off losing anything because I'm not a loser. I'm always a winner. 85% of the things I've done in my life, I've always been a winner. And people that I've known that I admire, they are like that as well. They winners. They win. So you can't be a good winner if you're not a good loser. So you have to lose in things. So I never, and I was an athlete. I am an athlete. So I was the one that would beat you at the basketball court, the football field, the tennis court. I'm gonna beat you. I'm competitive. So when you're competitive, you accept the loss, especially if you give your all to win. So if you give your all to win and somebody beats you, then you that's not a loser. You just came in second. So yeah, at my show, it's only going to be one winner. We only pay one winner. So the person that we pay is going to be the winner of the cash prize, but that doesn't mean that you lost, So, 98.7% of the time we've had great experiences. I'd even increase that number, 99.1%. That 0.9% that we ever had any haters or anything like that. We've been around so long, we've turned haters into admirers. It ain't too many motherfuckers that would really say hate on me. Especially if you don't know me, So, and we've always had that where we say you can't hate on something if you don't know that, know it.
And yes, some of the artists might get upset the day of, but when they get back home and they wake up the next day, they understand one thing,
right?
That the best rapper in that building won.
Exactly. And that's why our reputation is stellar, you know what I mean? As far as 100%, because we haven't cut any corners with the winners, like we haven't done no fraudulent stuff with the winners, or nobody can say nothing like that ever. 100%, we don't get down like that. That's not a rule that you play by in the streets, gaffling and conning. I'm not a con man. I'm a businessman. So with that being said, everything that I said that I've done. You know what I mean? and
I'm just smoking over here.
Oh yeah, we just smoking. And it's proven, and that's going to be a part of this show. Because like I say, I'm not bragging about what I've done, but I'm very proud of what I've done as far as the rap contest and what I've contributed to independent hip hop. So I'm gonna let you know what I've done and I'm gonna show you the proof. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to get all my peoples, all my winners. First off, I'm gonna get all the winners of the contest to get on the show and have them as a guest as we get rolling and as we get rocking. And then I'm gonna also do like a countdown. So this show, you know, we'll interview the cat that won, and then okay, this is what we paid. So we'll have a countdown every week. It's gonna be amazing. And I think everybody gonna really dig that to be able to see that. You feel me? Yo, so it is 8:23. You know what I mean? 8:23. Let me plug up right quick. It is 8:23. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to go for 2 hours, but you know, we'll see how we feel. You know, we got plenty of time. I have a few more things I want to rap about. So each week we're gonna shout out a graffiti artist, somebody that's holding it down graffiti. This week is my man Suaro, Cervantes, Precita Muralist out of San Francisco. He's a bad brother, you know what I'm saying? And you can check him out on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Suaro, Suaro, and Cervantes, Precita Muralist. I'm gonna read about Precita and let you know about them. Shouts out, they've been real strong allies and friends of mine for many years. And I love them a lot. Shout out to Suaro and his mother. Yo. Yeah, so let me pull this up right quick and read this about them. Let's see. I had something that I had. Let's see. That my man, he went to Balboa High School. He graduated in 1997. He's from San Francisco, born and raised like me. That's my partner, man. Let me see and see what I can find. I had something that was on. It was on my phone. It was way better on my phone. Let me see. Yeah, but you can check him out on Facebook. He is the.
Is that him?
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's him. Yeah. Let's run him a little bit. Let's look at something. That's my man right there. That's his IG. Thank you for finding him. He is the homie, man. He is one of the coolest cats that I probably have ever met in my life. I mean, he is. It can't be a cat cooler than Suaro. I mean, his name. You know, come on, man. And he always been hella cool, and he always does dope murals. And he always holds it down for the culture. I had a really good description of Precita Eyes. Give me a second. Let me try to pull it up right quick so I can read it. And yeah, let me see if I can pull it up. I know I could get something right here. Yeah, I think I got something right here. So you guys can check it out real quick. Precita Eyes completed the mural Community Spirit and Legacy of Precita Eyes Murals at the end of October, located on the 2-story building that houses our original studio at Precita Avenue and Treat Street, Precita Park. You know what I mean? So, yo, you can go to their website, Precita Eyes, PRECITAEYES.org, and really see some cool stuff. Donate, check them out. You know what I'm saying? Small business, independent business, community business. They're located right in the heart of the mission. And I think I did find it. Yep, I found it. Mission statement. Celebrating community mural and culture since 1977. As an inner city community-based mural arts organization, Precita Eyes Muralists work to enrich and beautify urban environments and educate the public about the process and history of community mural art. Working with the wide variety of neighbors and communities, we nourish one's inherent creativity and celebrate the beauty of their community. We maintain a deep commitment to collaboration. This dedication to the collaborative process ensures that the creative work produced is accessible, both physically and conceptually, to the people whose lives it impacts. We bring art into the daily lives of people through a process which allows them to celebrate their beauty, discover their creativity, and reflect their concerns, joys, and triumphs. It was established and founded by Susan Cervantes and Luis Cervantes and other artists in the San Francisco's Mission District. Yo, shouts out to my peoples in the city. Yo. So, the graffiti artist of the week, first episode of the rap contest, not your weekly minstrel show. is Suaro Cervantes with Precita Eyes. Go to PrecitaEyes.org. Yo, our next segment, we're going to shout out a producer. Shout out a dope producer. So every week, we're going to shout out a dope producer. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to do right now. How y'all feeling out there? Everybody feeling good? Let me check the chat. Yeah, paid in full, I see. Oh, let me see. What's your opinion on outdoor car concerts? Peace from Germany. What's up, man? I hope you're still there, man. Youngsters, what's up, man? Yo, my bad, I didn't see that, man. During the show, I'm gonna be paying more attention to the chat. We on a pilot right now. This is our pilot show, our first episode. So shouts out to Youngsters GmbH. Yo, my opinion on outdoor car concerts. I dig outdoor car concerts, especially in California. Like, they would have them like in Central California, like where I'm from. Like, I'm from up north, Northern California, but you got Central California, like Fresno, Bakersfield, you know what I'm saying, Tulare, all these kind of places. And that's where they would have car concerts, where hip hop artists would come out and do car concerts. Like, I remember like old school RBL, shouts out to RBL Posse, you know what I'm saying, San Francisco hip hop legends. Sellassie, shouts out to Vallejo hip hop legend, Vallejo, California. Sellassie, Sick With It, shouts out to the whole Sick With It camp. E40 man, what's up? All them like Rapping Forte, shouts out to Rapping Forte. They were all Big Bruh, Big Unk, Rapping Forte. They would all go do them shows, you know what I'm saying? In Too Deep, shout out In Too Deep out of Vallejo, you know. So you always had them type of acts that would go to the car shows and do the outside concerts, and they was always fly. It was always fresh. Shouts out to the Loonies, you know what I'm saying? Yuck Mouth, Numbskull, the Loonies. They used to, you know, would do things like that, you know, outside concerts, car concerts. You know what I'm saying? Things out in the Stockton, Sacramento, you know what I'm saying? Places where I would go. So yeah, I think they dope. I think they dope. And especially now with COVID, you know, you get that outside to where everything is spread out. You know, everybody take the proper precautions, you know, cover themselves, protect themselves, you know, have less risk of you know, being contracting a disease at a concert where you go get some entertainment, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, no doubt. Shouts out to my man in Germany. Shouts out, man. Keep listening every week. Go to the youtube.com/the rap contest. We're gonna be streaming from the YouTube channel next week. But I appreciate everybody that's tuning in with us on social media now.